Welcome back to Seasoned and Savvy. As we age, our kitchens can easily become filled with items that no longer serve us, turning what should be a functional and comforting space into a cluttered and overwhelming area. But reclaiming your kitchen doesn't have to be a daunting task. With just a little effort, you can transform it into a simplified, organized, and safe haven. Today I'll walk you through 22 everyday kitchen items you might not need anymore. And by letting them go, you'll make room for a kitchen that works better for you and your lifestyle. Let's start with those burnt and tired potholders that have been through years of casseroles and pies. While they hold memories, they may no longer be holding up in the kitchen. Frayed edges and thin fabric make them a hazard when dealing with hot pans. Keep a couple of reliable, clean potholders and toss the rest. Trust me, you'll feel safer and more at ease every time you bake. Next up, take a hard look at your mug collection. We all seem to accumulate an endless number of mugs over the years, but most of us only use a few favorites. A household of 2 really only needs 6 to 8 mugs. Keep the ones you love and donate the rest. Your cabinets will feel much less chaotic. Another space-saving opportunity lies in those takeout containers and old plastic tubs. They sneak into our cabinets after takeout nights or holidays and seem to multiply, but most of them aren't designed for long-term use. Recycle these flimsy containers and replace them with a quality set of reusable, stackable food storage options with matching lids. Speaking of storage, let's talk about mismatched Tupperware. Take everything out, pair up the containers and lids, and let go of anything that doesn't match. A cohesive, organized set will save you time and frustration every time you pack up leftovers. Holiday-themed kitchen gadgets like reindeer cookie cutters or snowflake-etched rolling pins can bring joy during the holidays. But if they've been sitting unused for years, consider storing them with your seasonal decorations or passing them along to someone who will use them. Similarly, sentimental kitchenware, such as that chipped plate from family dinners past or an old teapot from decades ago, may carry fond memories, but they don't need to take up space if they're no longer functional. Display 1 or 2 meaningful pieces, but let go of the rest. They'll live on in your heart, not in your cabinets. Moving to the fridge, it's time to tackle excess magnets. While they can hold cherished memories, too many can create visual clutter. Choose a few that truly bring you joy, and remove the rest to create a calmer, cleaner look. And don't forget about those condiment packets hiding in your drawers. Most of us don't use them, and they often expire before we get around to it. Keep a small stash for emergencies, but clear out the rest to reclaim valuable drawer space. Rubber bands and bread ties may seem harmless, but they can quickly pile up. Keep just a few of each, and toss the extras to avoid a tangled mess in your drawers. The same goes for heavy or outdated kitchen equipment. Over time, items like cumbersome cast iron pans or oversized pressure cookers may become more of a hassle than they're worth. Replace them with lighter, more manageable alternatives that better suit your current needs. Cutting boards are another area where we often have more than we need. 2 good quality boards, 1 for meat and 1 for vegetables, are plenty. Donate or recycle the rest, especially if they're warped or stained. Old tea towels, too, can pile up and lose their usefulness. Keep only the fresh, functional ones and donate the rest to an animal shelter where they can still serve a purpose. Take a closer look at your freezer and get rid of any freezer-burned food or mystery containers that have been there for too long. Labeling and dating your frozen items will help you avoid this in the future. Similarly, excess glass jars, whether from pasta sauce or jam, can take over your cabinets. Keep a few versatile ones and recycle the rest, especially if they lack lids or have rusty tops. Safety is key, so replace slippery kitchen mats with non-slip alternatives to reduce the risk of falls. Reusable shopping bags are another item that can quickly become overwhelming. Keep 5 or 6 and donate the rest to a food bank or charity. Rarely used small appliances, such as waffle irons or egg bite makers, should also be evaluated. If you haven't used them in the past year, consider donating or selling them to free up counter and cabinet space. Pots, pans, and large cookware can also accumulate unnecessarily, especially if you're no longer cooking for a crowd. Keep the essentials you use regularly and let go of duplicates or oversized items. Cookbooks you haven't opened in years are another area to declutter. Keep your favorites and donate the rest, making room for the recipes you truly love. Old spices and condiments may be lurking in your pantry and fridge, long past their prime. Refresh your collection by discarding anything expired and restocking with the essentials you use regularly. Bulky or specialized kitchen gadgets like salad spinners or spiralizers should also be evaluated. If they haven't been used in ages, it's time to let them go. Finally, tackle those overflowing utensil drawers. Over the years, it's easy to accumulate duplicates of everything from spatulas to can openers. Keep the best quality items and donate or recycle the rest. By streamlining your utensils, you'll make it easier to find what you need when you need it. By decluttering your kitchen, you're creating more than just a tidy space. You're making your daily life easier and more enjoyable. A clean, organized kitchen reduces stress, increases safety, and makes it easier to focus on what truly matters, creating meals and memories with the people you love. Take it one step at a time, and before you know it, your kitchen will be transformed into a space that supports your lifestyle and brings you joy. Thanks for joining me on this journey to simplify and refresh your kitchen. If you enjoyed these tips, don't forget to subscribe for more practical advice and inspiration. Let's continue to simplify together, one step at a time.